Things to remember about Chance. Ishan Chance Lavelle. Dislikes Akil. Talking about himself. Smelly fish. Black pudding. 1. He gets on best with his brother Neil. They play football in the garden sometimes when the weather's good. Age 18, 19. Did his leaving last summer. Likes music, reading, music, science fiction, Manchester, music, his mom's cooking, music. 2. Bought his guitar with some cash from working in the chip shop. Oh, we've just... I thought I was unblocking his face. We just destroyed. He left. He's never been to India. He doesn't even really know his relatives there. He wants to go sometime, though. 4. His favorite writer is Arthur C. Clarke. I'm going to make him read at Swim Two Birds, and he'll love him. And he'll love it. 5. He's terrible at lying. My favorite thing about him, he taps his fingers on any nearby surface, hammering out little tunes. 22nd of December. Things change so quickly, before you're ready at all. Colum was upset and Jack was furious. He said the banshee are finished because of me. Shanth told them he's done. I wanted to hide in the attic, but it was raining. Everyone from the party cleared out. Someone called the guards on us, a noise complaint. We have 24 hours to get out. The big house is done. Maggie is coming back tomorrow to get our stuff. 23rd. Maggie drove up to the house this morning in her old banger. It was kind of nice. In her old banger. You'll catch a death stay in there any longer. It was kind of nice being scolded with kindness. We bundled all our stuff into her car, but then there wasn't enough space for us to sit. So myself, Colum, and Jack had to walk. It was very silent. It was a very silent journey across Echo. There was something there that I wasn't supposed to erase. I missed it, though. We played dusty board games by the fire, and we all warmed up a little. Maggie finally realized I wasn't always a girl, and she was very nice. I suppose no one ever expects it. Jack even kind of apologized for being upset at me. Maggie's cottage only has 2 bedrooms, so I'm on the couch again. It's a small one, but she has a cozy woolen blanket. She has cozy woolen blankets. I like it. Maggie O'Malley, age 63. I felt bad asking, but she just laughed. Likes tea, Viennese whirls, traditional music, painting, the Legion of Mary. My favorite thing about her, the way she prepares tea. She uses loose leaf, and she's really careful with it. There's a picture of them by a fire with a cup of tea. There's a lot of art in her house. Apparently, she's popular with the artists who live around here. She learned Irish from her grandmother, who didn't speak any English. Her grandmother left her the cottage when she died. There's the cottage. It just all feels so heavy. I mean, of course it does. She taught English and geography. Dislikes cold weather, drunk people, licorice, married 2 names from down in the village. But before I knew her as Colum's aunt, I knew her as one of the readers in Mass. She still does it. She has a lovely, soft singing voice, not just at Mass. She gets called on to sing whenever there's a session going in the pub. 24th. After my first hot shower in weeks, I helped Colin prepare for tomorrow's dinner. I was hoping I'd get to talk to him about what happened with Chance, but I just couldn't. In the evening, we went to the pub for a Christmas Eve pint. I wondered what I'd do if I saw Chance, but he wasn't there. Virgil was, though. No, I clicked out of the game. I keep doing that. I'm sorry, girly pups. I did it again, but it's fine. I was then expecting it, but through the crowd our eyes met. I drank my diluted black currant quietly and didn't look that way again. As we were leaving, he pushed an envelope into my hand. I wasn't going to give this to you. I just like watching the little eraser bits. Okay. Black and oh! The eraser icon itself, it's smaller now. Dear child, the post office is closed now. This is the last letter to be delivered. Virgil and I both worked off our feet with the rush of cards. I recognize so many of the names. Young people you were in school with, too. All gone. Some of them in Dublin. Some in the States or Canada or Australia. I'm glad you didn't go that far away. But you're not home either. It made me think. I've heard things. I understand you're not who I thought you were, but I can't believe it. This seems so sudden. There were no signs. You never told me you were unhappy. I'm sorry if all of this is my fault. I must have raised you wrong. People do say it's bad for your child to be tied to your apron, but I just cared so much for you, pet. It's okay if you like men or dress funny or whatever it is. The world is changing. I won't get mad, not on Christmas. But I'm worried about you, that's all. You're making life difficult for yourself. I just don't know where you'll end up. And if you could keep it quiet, sure, what you do on your own time is your own business. No one else should mind. This is such like a backhanded letter. I'll see you soon, and we'll talk at last. I've been making mince pies. I made as much dough and filling as I normally do, but it took much longer than I thought without you. Silly old me. There are so many, Fergal won't finish them by himself. Christmas dinner. Roast potatoes, goose, ham, roast carrots and parsnips, Brussels sprouts, onion gravy. It's just so backhanded and infuriating, just this idea of, you know, I love you, and it's fine that you are the way you are, but, like, if you just couldn't be like that, or if you just didn't tell people you were like that, or if you just, shut up. Who cares? And not even like, who cares in, like, a dismissive way, just, like, words. There was so much snow. I wasn't sleeping. I couldn't stop thinking about Mems later. Mems? What did I say like that? What's wrong with... I really goobed. I just grabbed OBS and hauled her. So I was awake at 2 in the morning when it started. Gotta erase that. A winter wonderland, and us all cozy. The gentle hissing as it hit the window finally helped me doze. I love this chowder texture we've got going on. You all know what I mean. The background from chowder. Jack woke me up early, eager for presents. Colum came in behind him with a cup of tea. 8:20 a.m. December 25th. Extraterrestrial. Look at their cute little Christmas mugs. We were all ushered into Maggie's living room with our cups in hand. A little fire. I didn't have any presents for anyone. But everyone was so nice. Maggie gave me an unopened box of makeup. Colum joked about it being the one he gave her last year. I was delighted to have it passed on. I wonder if Fergal or Mum had anything for me. Soon enough, it was time for Mass. Maggie was very kind about none of us coming to Mass, so kind it was obvious she was really disappointed. I'd never missed Mass on Christmas before. This didn't feel like Christmas. All I could think about was the letter and Mom. I decided to go home. It was easier to just go than to keep chewing on it. Snow, more snow. I have to clear away the snow so I can read the text. Kaizo, you don't have to. If you want to go, do. Just don't feel like you have no choice. Family isn't the only one you're born into. And you feel like more of a sister than any of my actual sisters. Don't forget that. The wind she's picking up. Are we at Mom's house? The turkey is delicious, Mom. Thanks. What's wrong? Nothing. Would you pass some more gravy? It's so good. How is Mass? Oh, lovely. So I gather you didn't make it? It was hard to get there in the weather. And was it the weather that made you avoid us for the last few weeks? The priest gave a very nice sermon about the importance of family. Oh. Were there many kids? Of course. They came out and told us everything they learned about the Nativity, and why we must look after the needy. Margaret O'Malley was looking after myself and Colum for the last few days. She was very kind. She's a strange one, all right. Taking in other people's children. Can I have some more sprouts? Thanks. Is there anything on the TV for Christmas? Oh yeah, they're showing that movie you were in. What are you talking about? E.T., of course. Though they made you a lot less ugly for the TV. You did love E.T. when you went with your da. For months afterward, you used to spend all day drawing the cutest pictures of people in space. I had one on the fridge for years. You never put up any of my art, Mom. 'Cause you never drew anything, Fergal. Shut your gob. Shouting. That's not very ladylike. Jesus, Fergal, what is your problem? What's my problem? You abandoned your mother and left her worried sick for weeks. Then you show up out of the blue and dressed like that? Come on now, Fergal. Remember the story of the prodigal son. Is that all you're going to say to him? I didn't come home to be ridiculed. I hope you came home to apologize. I'll give you an apology if I can get some too. Stop. Let's just enjoy the dinner. I was spilling spuds all week, and I'm just glad we're here together. Spuds, another word for potatoes. Now you see why it's been hard to talk. It's even harder to listen to this crap. Ma'am! I just don't understand, pet. Why do you need to understand? Can't you just accept me? What me are you talking about? The one I've known for 23 years or the one I've known for 2 weeks? It's the same me. And I want you to know me better. I want us to be in each other's lives. Are you threatening to leave again? I need some air. Oh, I'm erasing. You can't run away forever. Pet, come back. I mean, you can run away forever. You very much can. You don't have to sit and accept hatred and abuse. Be like Kaizo, run away into the night. The air I needed was 2 kilometers away in the snow. Oh. And it was cold air and damp air. But it was quiet air. This is the thing, not the anomaly, but the thing that's gonna crash into Earth.